Alright, let's meet today's star, the shaggy sea hare, and we'll call him Tom. Tom's just a few centimeters long, has zero defenses, no shiny eyes, and moves slower than a snail on a lazy Sunday. So, picture this, Tom's just woken up, and he's out looking for breakfast. Now, Tom's blind, but his ears, well, they're actually super sensitive chemical sensors, help him pinpoint food like a GPS. But being blind in a coral reef? That's like walking through a minefield blindfolded. As Tom's cruising along, guess who shows up? A sea cucumber. The sea cucumber's all like RAWR and opens its mouth wide, which scares the heck out of Tom. But turns out, the sea cucumber's just snacking on plankton and couldn't care less about Tom. Crisis averted, right? But wait, bam! Out pops a moray eel, teeth gleaming like daggers. You'd think Tom's done for, but nope. The eel's like, meh, and swims off. You'd think Tom's luck is turning. Comes the deadliest predator on the reef, the stonefish. This thing's a master of disguise, lurking in crevices, ready to strike with lightning speed and swallow its prey whole. But what does Tom do? He just casually crawls over the stonefish like it's a speed bump. That's straight up disrespect to the king of the reef. Finally, Tom reaches his destination, a toxic blue sponge. He's starving, so he goes in for a bite. Now, you're thinking, this is it, Tom's done for. Nope. This sponge is his favorite snack. Here's the kicker, Tom's immune to the sponge's toxins, and by eating it, he becomes toxic himself. Instant defense mechanism, no predators messing with him now. Turns out Tom's gut is built different, he chugs the toxic smoothie like it's Gatorade. But here's the kicker, that poison doesn't kill him. Nah, it turns his whole body into a do not touch biohazard sign. Predators smell his new spicy slug vibe and nope out faster than teens at a broccoli buffet. So here's Tom's life motto, can't see danger? Become the danger. Okay, so if eating toxic sponges makes you toxic, can eating grass turn you into grass? Well, yes, but that's a story for another sea slug. Meet the leaf sheep, a tiny sea slug that's only 5 millimeters long. With its adorable black eyes and little antennae, it looks like a tiny cartoon sheep, hence the name. Now, let me blow your mind, this little guy can photosynthesize. Yes, you heard that right, it's an animal that can turn sunlight into energy, just like a plant. But here's the twist, the leaf sheep isn't born with this ability. When it's young, it's transparent. But once it eats algae, the algae's chlorophyll gets stored in its body, and voila, it can photosynthesize. So, in essence, it eats something and steals its superpower. Talk about a life hack. This lets it survive food shortages by just chilling in the sun and soaking up some rays. But there's a catch, the leaf sheep can't produce all the proteins needed to keep the chlorophyll working, so it has to munch on algae every few days to recharge. Now, if you're thinking, is there a sea slug that doesn't need to keep eating algae to photosynthesize? The answer is yes, meet the emerald green sea slug. This guy is like the level up version of the leaf sheep. Instead of just storing chlorophyll, it actually steals the algae's genes and integrates them into its own cells. This allows it to repair damaged chlorophyll and keep photosynthesizing indefinitely. It's like a biological heist. With this ability, the emerald green sea slug can go up to 10 months without eating, basically, its whole 1-year lifespan. Imagine eating one meal and then never having to eat again. That's some next level efficiency. But wait, there's more. Sea slugs are hermaphrodites, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. When two sea slugs meet, they can both fertilize each other. But it doesn't stop there. They often form a chain of slugs, all connected, with each one acting as both male and female for the one next to it. This can go on for hours or even days. And here's the kicker, their male reproductive organs are disposable. That's right, they use them, discard them, and grow new ones. Scientists are still scratching their heads over that one. Now, if all of this photosynthesis, hermaphroditism, disposable organs has you thinking, I need one of these in my life, I get it. The leaf sheet might be too tiny at 5 millimeters, but the emerald green sea slug grows up to 3 to 6 centimeters. And the best part? You only have to feed it once in its entire life. If you know where to get one, let me know in the comments because, honestly, I'm ready to start a sea slug farm.